Salut tout le monde, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une vidéo Genshin Impact et on se retrouve pour faire une quête, comme promis l'autre fois. Pour plusieurs choses, si je suis en retard dans les vidéos, je suis en train de faire des trucs en plus et je pars, je reviens, je pars, je reviens. Donc voilà. Donc j'ai fait des vidéos beaucoup plus tôt, donc voilà. On va faire cette quête là parce que les autres je peux pas les faire. Suivre cette quête. Voilà, on va suivre cette quête pour les challenges. On va faire cette quête parce que une exploration, ouais, je veux bien, mais un peu, ça, quelques-uns, non, on va faire ça. Je sais pas si on passera au niveau 25. Si on passe niveau 25, je vais encore rater.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too. I must say, the patrons have been though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh, it's not one of those scary so,
It's not a particularly scary, it's the tale of...
Huh?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight, but to be honest, I don't have... Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent... I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good... Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm... Anyway, if you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight Hero. See, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out.
Voilà, on va faire cette quête là. Au niveau de la quête, oh je vois qu'on est déjà à 3 minutes. On va finir cette quête, de toute façon. Je verrai aussi demain une pas, je ne sais pas encore.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight Hero. I'm joking. Don't take everything so serious. Jokes aside, I do think that the... What's that? It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice. Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigil... No. I just mean he must be seriously... Why is that? People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands. Same difference. You are the boss of the cat's tail after all. Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Oh, je suis désolé, j'ai fait quelque chose. Donc, j'ai vite voir. Bon. Les rochers proviennent ici. Oh, d'accord.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk. So...
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to...
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero, so instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly... But it seems I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having...
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius?
Yes. But I just can't understand. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight is?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few... Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he rescued her. Welcome to Mondstadt.
Bon, le fleuriste.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind? Hello? We'd like to ask you... My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? Huh? What's Diluc? Well, I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero... Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight. It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt... Who knows? Now that you mention it, it lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that. Okay, then. Well, so based on what we know, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not... Nope, still but we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just... It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
On parcourt la ville. Bon, aujourd'hui, on va pas faire grand chose. À part des quêtes. C'est tout ce qu'on va faire.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
Et ouais.
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog...
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a...
Huzzah! The great mystery of the dark... Now then, Mr. Dark...
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me...
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero named Paimon's ever heard.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual. Who would be helping whom? The Knights are, for the most part, and I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh?
You must keep my identity. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent...
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no... I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like that?
With the wind!
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight Hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight Hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight Hero is...
You, the hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing, really.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight Hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh.
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folk, but I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight Heroes. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Et voilà, je passe niveau 21.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight
oui.
Hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can
je
find
suis
him.
de lettres pour les explorations et les artefacts. Mais ça je le verrai très bien parce que pour l'instant, je ne sais pas comment ça va aller.
Add Astro.
Je regarde un truc. C'est quoi la quête que je peux refaire, la quête principale? C'est niveau 23. Je crus que c'était niveau 25, mais non. « 14 minutes. Il y a déjà 14 minutes, donc je tourne la vidéo. Donc voilà, ici, ben, on va continuer un petit peu.
Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight Hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Is that... The situation is... here.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight Hero.
Désolé, attendez. Désolé. Vous aurez eu un peu le son de mon appel, je suis désolé.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight Hero to go?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight Hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and...
A war declaration sent
On va
by
aller au domaine de l'aurore.
the Abyss Order. This is not good news at all for Master Dilu. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Avant de partir, on ira explorer à petit coup ici, parce que ici il y a des trucs à faire. Mais j'aimerais bien faire les quêtes d'abord. Là c'est lui. Tout le monde en a que je peux... Déjà 17 minutes de vidéo.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for...
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond...
Great! So, what's the...
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some... After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the...
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits...
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. Since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a...
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written...
Simple. When you don't understand something, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested...
On quitte là. J'aimerais bien finir avant qu'une personne rentre, parce que sinon s'il rentre, c'est terminé. Terminé, je ne sais plus rien faire après.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Ok. Alors, commencer. Ah oui, on me le prête, effectivement. Non. Ok.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey! Oz, reveal thyself.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
What's a rod? Ha!
retribution!
By royal decree. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Disappear!
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey! Odds, reveal thyself. Let's get it on. How did you find me here, Favonius?
I am no Knight of Favonius. Now start talking.
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in...
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you! I'll talk. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden. Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius...
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a...
In light of what just went down here, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on...
On va d'abord aller se soigner parce que on s'est mangé les gars. Voilà.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight Hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight Hero... We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? Good one. But, no. The Knights can... If that were the case, more and more people would start to rely on the Dark Knight Hero...
Oh, well, let's...
Find out the Dark Knight Hero's true identity and offer him our...
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine with...
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight Hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. Well, if anything happened to the Dark, it would only serve to further their...
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will...
Captain
Lately, Master D-Luke has been working the bar at the Angel's Share. All I need you to do is keep him in...
yes, Captain Kaya. Master D-Luke is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on...
Voilà.
Wow, Paimon
On va se
feels
laisser
we saw a
ici.
whole new side of the
On
Knights
se
of
retrouvera
Favonius today.
prochainement pour une autre vidéo.
But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master D-Luke as soon as humanly possible.
On se retrouvera pour une prochaine vidéo de ou quoi, pour la partie 2 de voilà, pour la suite de la quête. Et donc voilà. À bientôt. Ah oui, aussi, si vous aimez la vidéo, n'oubliez pas de liker et vous abonner pour plus de contenu. À bientôt.